Uh,
Only wonder if that burp was actually presented in the live stream before the intro.
no, it wasn't.
Oh, alright, well, hello everyone. Welcome to the recreated HH54 review. That other video got taken down due to copyright, and I don't know what me or State College did, but we are here along with
State College. Oh yeah, State College WX.
and
Kanawha County WX.
yep, he is our special guest for the radio reviews episode today. So we are doing the HH54VP review, and obviously I don't have mine, but yeah, mine broke. Great.
Yep. But anyway.
So anyways, how it works, we basically do the review, we rate the radio at the end, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much. So who wants to go first for this?
Well, you're technically the only one with your camera on, so
Yeah, I guess I'll go first. So basically, I'll just review the front of the quick. So you obviously have the low battery light, which is annoying. You have the time. You have the NOAA logo. You have the HM and TR logo, which I don't know which one of us will explain it. You have your public alert logo. You have your NOAA logo there. You have your buttons right here. This arrow key is what they're called. You have your menu, select TR/HM. You have your WX alert and your on and off button, and your volume controls on the side. On the side here, you have your power DC jack and your headphone jack. And the radio is kind of in rubber slide or rubber stuff or whatever.
His rubber material is starting to wear off.
It is starting to wear off. Yeah.
Yeah, but the good news is it's not the rubber coated stuff like you'd see in a lot of stuff. It's actual rubber going around the edges of the radio. The rest of it's plastic, but it's well built. I mean, mine's taking a bit of a beating and it still works great.
Anyway, to finish this off, we have the speaker here. So we're just going to go ahead and go into the time now. So, Kanawha, you may explain the time function.
In the menu.
It's a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So you can set the clock on this. I'm not going to demonstrate it because I can't really see mine, but you can go in and set the time. You can set up an alarm, I think, and it works pretty well. There you go.
So, yep. So, now, Storm Tracker, would you like to explain light?
Sure. So, light is basically the backlight of your radio. So I think there's three in the... No, there's only two. So normal is when it's on for a few seconds, then it turns off, and then on is when it's on continuously. So I would prefer having it on. I have all my radios on, unless if they don't have that setting.
That's how I like it. And before we continue on, I forgot to put my PFP on the HH.
I have to refill my refrigerator, my mini fridge.
There we go. Great. Now we're good. Okay. So now, I guess I will go ahead. I will go ahead and explain set beep. So basically, set beep is when you push a button on it and it beeps. Just like so.
Yeah. Most HH owners, including me in State College, will keep them off because it's kind of annoying. And earlier revisions of this radio, we both have version 16s. There's an earlier version, is the version 15, which is not rare but uncommon, and it has much lower pitched button beeps.
Yeah, it's like It's
Or does
kind
the
of
siren
like
underneath the same?
it kind of sounds like this. No, that's too high. No, I don't think any of my radios have a button beep as low.
I mean, the Alert Works kind of has it.
Yeah, I was about to say, think kind of like the Alert Works, but not quite that deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which one of us should do Siren Test?
I mean, since Canal is a special guest, I think he should do it.
Yeah, you can do Siren Test since I just explained what the set beat was.
So you can pop in your menu, come down here, and this tests the warning siren of the radio, which sounds like this.
Yep.
Designed to get your attention, and get your attention it does. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the WR400, and this radio activates right after the second header.
Yeah, that's it's kind of unlike all my other radios. They're usually first or third header.
Yes.
Stay College, you could also demo your Siren Test if you'd like.
Okay.
Whoa. Why does that sound higher pitched?
So that's what it is.
That
Huh.
sounded
That sounded slightly higher.
I know,
Here's
that was
mine.
weird.
Because here's mine.
Well,
Yeah,
His
his sounded higher.
yes.
Yeah.
What on earth?
It's like a V14 or something. Like that's what it
No.
reminds
That
me of.
is weird.
That's such a serial number if you can see it.
I can see it, but I mean, in comparison to the 400, which I can demo, it sounds slightly similar to what Snake Colleges sound like.
Yeah.
And I'll hook up my 400 real quick to the side of my computer.
Here's something that won't get us copyrighted. Local on the 8s.
Gets us copyrighted.
That's not
A lot of the local on
copyrighted.
the 8's music is actually copyrighted, though.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Although
I
who
don't-
remembers when the Weather Channel used to do smooth jazz?
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah,
What?
here's my 400 siren.
This thing said I got thunderstorms tonight. Really? Wow. Okay, I did not know
Is
that.
it on mute or is it on music?
But yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
mute, College?
No, but I talked over it, so it shouldn't give
Yeah, I
us
didn't-
any
yeah.
issues.
Let's hope it. Let's just hope it doesn't get us copyrighted.
So,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope
here's
not.
my 400 siren. Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, but anyway, what part are we next in the review here? Did I mention that I set my time wrong?
Yep. It's Central Time.
Yep. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Maybe to
Oh,
fit in better.
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, mine just isn't set.
Yeah. So next is alert type. Who would like to explain that?
I'll do it.
Okay.
So the HH, like a lot of modern day weather radios, has three distinct alert types. It has voice, tone or siren, and then silent. Voice is what most people will use, where it will sound the siren for about 8 seconds, and then it will automatically cut to the weather broadcast. Tone mode is where it will keep sounding for up to, I think it's like 3 or 5 minutes until you acknowledge it. And silent mode is where it will just flash the display, but it will not make any sound. Although the vast majority of radios do have safety measures put in where for severe alerts like tornado warnings, for example, regardless of how you set it, it will sound the siren to keep you safe.
The HH doesn't have that though.
That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm. Nor does the 120 or the 400.
Even the AlertWorks has that.
Yeah, the AlertWorks has it. Yes.
Pretty much.
Wonder if
Okay.
the Emerson has it.
I don't know. You can try it. It probably might. So Storm Tracker, you can go ahead and demo same set.
Okay, so same set. This is basically where you want to receive alerts from, like what counties. So any is whatever counties your weather radio station serves for, it will activate for any county that is listed under a watch, warning, or advisory. And multiple is when you could select what counties you want to receive alerts for from your weather radio station. So, for example, I'm from KZZ81, so if you only want to hear alerts from Will and Cook counties, you could set it to that. So, and then single is where the radio activates for only your county, no other county.
Obviously, all EAS enthusiasts like to keep them on any.
Yeah.
I used to set my louder radios to only Kanawha and Putnam counties because that's where I was. And that because most of our storms would move in west to east, and Putnam was just west of us. Of course, most of the time I'm in Kanawha, but right now I'm up in Hampshire.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess I might explain channel. So, channel basically means that you basically select your channel that is best for you. So obviously not channel 1 for me, nor is it channel 2, nor is it channel 3. But I could technically use channel 4 if I wanted to, because I can pick it up.
I think you should keep some of your radios set on channel 4.
No way! How the heck is this thing getting WXK97?
What? You have a Marine? You have a Marine? Wow, that's weird.
No,
You
this
have a Marine
is actually
broadcast.
just getting
WXK97. That might be KWN36.
In the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon.
This is
That's
weird.
strange. That's a Marine forecast.
That might be KWN36, which does nearshore forecasts.
So I think
No, it's not KWN34. It's WXK97.
You sure it's WXK97?
No, because it said Chesapeake Bay from Port Island to Drum Point.
Okay, yeah, then that's not KWN36, because that only does Conrad, Ohio to Ripley, New York, because it's the PBZ station.
he does a Marine warning.
But that's basically, I choose channel 7, which is WXL40, because that's my local channel.
Yeah, and if I scan through channels on mine, if I scoot back a bit from my computer, here's channel 1, WXM73. It's coming in crappily. Channel 2, WXM43, Frostburg. Channel 4, which I should get, but I don't. So all I'm getting is 1 and 2. And the reception is pretty bad right now just because I'm at my computer. And if you're too lazy to set the channel yourself, or if you're on the go, you can put this thing by holding down the TRHM button. You can put it into travel mode, where it will lock onto the strongest channel. And remind me, does travel mode also disregard your same set, or does it not?
It does.
Okay, so it says it any?
Technically, I think it does.
Yeah, so that's useful for, say if you're going on a car trip and you're not going to be covered by the same transmitter, you can just put it into travel mode and you don't even need to worry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a quick demo on my station that I could get. So obviously channel 2 is KZZ81. WXK24 is channel 3. Channel 4 is, I don't know. Channel 5, I think that's channel 5 is KZZ56. Channel 6, no wait. Channel 5 is KJY62. Channel 6 is KZZ56. Channel 7 is KWO39. Channel 1 is KXI58. They literally just did their station ID. And then KZZ81 is my home station. So.
Yep, pretty much.
You gotta love Chicago.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not from there, so obviously I don't know it either. But our last thing in the menu here is alarm. So who would like to explain that?
I think it's Kano's tone. I don't know how to say it.
Kanawha. You can just call me Xander.
Okay. Let's just let Xander go, because he's our special guest.
Yeah.
I can't demo it because once again I can't see the screen of it, but this is where you can set an alarm to be woken up to or just used for any purpose. You can set AM or
Oh.
PM. And I think you can just set one alarm. Thank you, State College.
Yep. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just basically doing random alarm times. So, yep. That's basically what I do here. So, and we don't want that on, so I'm just going to flip it off. And basically that concludes the menu. So,
Yeah.
now, what we have to do now is, let's discuss what it's made out of. So,
Well, like Xander said, the outside is made of some rubberish material.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
made it-
rubber, and then it's on top of a layer of plastic, which the rest of the radio is made out of. But it's good, sturdy plastic. I mean, mine's taking a beating, and it's still kicking on.
Yeah.
And the buttons are made of rubber.
Yeah, and
Yep.
it's not, and the click of the buttons is more akin to the WR400 or the 120 than it is to the 100 and the 300. I.e., it's not completely smooth. You feel and hear a click.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much that's what it's made out of. So now, oh shoot, I forgot to display in the beginning. This thing takes 3 AA batteries, which mine are
Or-
dead. So
A rechargeable battery.
I
We
don't
should
have
talk
any
about the rechargeable
rechargeables.
battery in the dock.
But anyway,
And State College, do you want to talk about the rechargeable battery in the dock, or should I?
you can.
Okay. Well, let me go grab my dock real quick.
I got the version 1 of the HH, so I didn't get a dock.
We'll go. God damn it.
Anyways, oh wait, let's wait for Xander to get back.
Yeah.
Because he's what's his YouTube channel? Xander Night Show or some shit?
No. No.
the
It's
dock,
Kanawha County WX.
Oh.
I got my dock and the power cord I'm using for it. So another choice you have for running the HH54 along with a lot of other Midland handheld radios, including their GMRS ones, is this lithium ion battery. I think it's lithium ion, don't quote me, but it's a battery here, and it outputs 6 volts. So it's actually more than 3 AA's. And you can see that it just pops in.
That's
like
basically what the charging cord is for.
Yeah.
And you can see it actually has these 2 contact points here and here. You don't want the little pull cord to be covering those up. And you can see here those contacts go through the battery door. And if you were to look on the dock, 2 contacts there which happen to line up. You can just drop your radio in the dock and we'll sock it back there so you can just plug it in. It takes the same power adapter as the WR100, and even though the 100 takes 9 volts and this thing takes 6, it'll still work because there's voltage regulators. But yeah, and whenever you're ready to go, you can just grab your radio and move along.
Yep. Pretty much that's how
Pretty
it works.
much.
So
And yeah,
now-
mine's missing the belt clip because reasons.
Yeah, I lost my belt flip. So now what we'll get into is the, like we said earlier, which is the TR/HM mode. So basically what it is when I hold that down, what my HH will do is it's going to search for the nearest channel. See, search for channel 4. Oh, and it still gets channel 5. That's crazy. And then it gets channel 7. So basically every time this radio receives a staticky station, it'll basically do this, and it searches for the nearest station here. So now we could turn it on.
Of normal temperatures and near normal precipitation. Normal high temperatures across central
Yeah, you gotta wait for
during
that.
this period range from the mid-60s over the Allegheny Mountains to the
Okay.
low 70s across the lower Susquehanna Valley.
Here we go.
Miles an hour. At Westminster, mostly cloudy. Southeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. In the Harrisburg area. Temperature 59. Waves 2 feet or less. 49. And the relative humidity 80%.
So basically that's what that
The
does.
wind was southeast at 7 miles an hour.
And I'll do a little demo of mine.
You put it back in the home mode. You hold down. Until,
I'll put
now
mine
it won't
into
do anything
travel.
anymore. So now Kunal will demo his.
There we go. So it's locked onto channel 2.
Southeast wind at 15 miles an hour.
And if I move it, do the thing, radio. Is it not in? So there we go. So it's all there. It could tell I'd lost the signal, and so it tried to lock on, and it didn't find anything else because I was right next to the computer.
South wind at 8 miles an hour.
I can just click it here.
Fog was
Passed over channel 1. Like a little further from the computer. Okay, it's not picking up on channel 1 because it is kind of faint because there's a lot of interference in the room right now. But yeah, and if you want to take it back to home mode, you can just hold the button down until it goes back to normal, and it'll spring right back to your existing, to the channel you had it set on before, and it'll switch right back to the same codes you entered.
So pretty much that is what it is that HH does. Now one more last thing. We are going to demo this on and off button. So basically, if you hold that down, guess what's going to happen, Storm Tracker?
It doesn't receive alerts, or it can't be. It's kind of locked.
Yep. No, literally, I'm not kidding. The HH is locked since I just turned it off. So now the HH is locked.
And it's pretty much an alarm clock, if the alarm even works.
I don't know if it will work.
So far as I know, that just cuts the whole power to the radio.
No, it doesn't. It basically is just a clock after you hold down the on/off button for the WX.
Yeah.
So now, in order to have it working again, you have to hold down the same button as you did to turn it off, and it's back in service. And now we can do stuff in here. Now we unlock the radio. Now it'll be able to go off.
Imagine putting a passcode on a radio.
I know, right?
There's a
Bruh.
tornado warning for your county. To hear the details, please enter your 16-digit passcode, or you will die. Sorry, that is the incorrect passcode. I will now tell you that the tornado has safely passed by your location, when in reality it's bearing down on your house.
I know, right?
Tell the Wicked Witch of the West I said howdy.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen, though.
Yeah.
We can dream, though.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't even dream for that to happen.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
But pretty much, I think we covered everything in the.
Let's do an overall rating of the radio, like out of 10.
Oh, good idea. I rate that a 10 out of 10. Therefore, being a travel radio, it's really good at traveling. I've already taken it out with me a couple times. It is a really great traveling radio. I'd highly recommend it.
Don't know what to rate it because I don't have it.
I'm going to rate mine an 8.5 out of 10 because it's a fantastic radio. The only flaws that it has that I can see, well, that I really notice is, just number one, I wish they would make a revised version of this radio with a county database built in the same vein as like the Radio Shack 12519 or the Midland WR400 and the newer 120s. And I also wish that I don't think this radio has EOM detection.
No, it doesn't.
And I wish they would add the EOM detection. But other than that, like I said, 8.5 out of 10, I would definitely recommend, regardless whether you're in the AS geek or not, get one of these things because this thing can very easily save your life. I actually had a second HH and I gave it to a computer repair teacher, and it sits next to his kitchen table all the time, always plugged in, and he'll just unplug it off the charger and grab it whenever he has to go somewhere to keep safe.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. All right. So, do we have anything else to say about this radio or anything else?
I want a taco still.
Oh, jeez. But anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about this radio.
Should we say our,
Yeah, but all I pretty much have to say is it's a really great radio, and like Kunal said, you should. I'd highly recommend it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the HH54 review, and hopefully this does not get taken down again for copyright. I don't know what we did in the previous stream, but I don't know. YouTube just got triggered or something else.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say, Xander?
I do not.
All right. Well, that
Thank you for letting me
concludes.
take part in this.
Sorry, what's that?
The only other thing I have to say is just thanks for letting me take part in this.
Oh,
No problem.
No problem.
All right. That concludes this stream, and subscribe to Canal County WX and State College WX. And
As
anyways,
well as Storm
thank you
Tracker
guys.
998.
Thank you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video, short or stream. See ya.
See you later, everyone.